Well, all of us here at PodAWFUL are mourning the loss of a good friend of the show. Somebody who, I'll come out and say it. I'll say it right now. Not a perfect person, but honestly, if I had to boil it down, somebody who I could consider one of my best friends, a listener of the show, a beautiful woman, a mother, a provider, a strong woman. We lost her, and she was a dear, dear friend of mine. And her name is Diana Steinfeld. And I'm sure a lot of people who just come across this channel, stumble across PodAWFUL, they're not going to know who she is. She was a close friend of mine, and this particularly hurts because Diana was murdered. Somebody killed her. Okay? Now, we've lost some good friends before. We lost a great friend this year, Small Ryan. And we lost him in a very tragic way, but I never thought I would have to go through a day like this. Sorry. I never thought I'd have to go through a day like this where somebody so incredibly close to me, to my heart, was not only taken from me, from us, from the world, from her family, her poor family back home in Canada, who had to travel, by the way, to the United States to see their daughter in the hospital one last time. Not just taken from us, but taken from us violently, viciously, as far as we can tell, according to the police. I got off the phone with an investigator yesterday, and it turns out they do suspect foul play in her death. Diana was found at the bottom of her stairwell at her apartment building a few days ago. They rushed her to the hospital. We've got a photo of her here in the hospital, one of her last moments on this earth. As you can see, she's battered, broken, beaten, contused. There's blood everywhere. They had her on life support. They had to put her in an induced coma, at the very least. And honestly, I think we all thought she'd pull through. And again, was Diana a perfect person? No. But nobody deserves this. Nobody deserves this. And none of us wanted this for her. And it's really one of those teachable moments because it really makes you appreciate what you had when you no longer have it anymore. I let out some anger toward Diana recently. And now, looking back, it all seems so fucking silly. Because now I know, we have precious moments with these people. Diana was one of my best friends. Best friend. And I can't believe somebody we know did this to her. But it has to be somebody we know. According to the investigator, they've narrowed it down to one or two people it could possibly be. And I can tell you this much. I'm not going to let my friend get murdered and let that person get the fuck away with it. Rufio and Diana dated, and a terrible thing happened where Diana released all of his nudes, videos of him twirling around naked. It's understandable that would make a man incredibly angry. And sure, he's grieving her now. He's grieving her loss now. But a week ago, he was saying things like this.
Oh, you can go ahead and go right the fuck to hell. Kill yourself. Fuck you. Oh, we're going to fucking war. Meaning, you're going 20 feet under, and I'm gonna fucking dig that grave before you throw you in with some fucking Molotovs. We're going to fucking war, bitch. Fuck you. Because you're a woman, you get away with shit. Guess what? Wartime, you're gonna get fucked up for this shit, and I'm gonna take care of this. Fuck with me! Game on.
Oh, game on. So don't want to miss game on.
Sorry, nigga. This content right here is Pizza Fun's own.
PODAWFUL.pizza.
This shit is beefer.
PODAWFUL.pizza.
We got shooters in these streets.
See you guys in the $20 section of the Pizza Fund in just a minute. We will be doing a PODAWFUL World War.